Y'all caught me. How y'all doing? It's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. Let's break. You know, I was looking for my good old. Come on now. I'm on my break. I'm on my break. Don't bother me. Give me 15. How y'all doing today? Happy Friday. We have the weekend ahead of us. I don't really have any plans for this weekend. I'm probably going to do a lot of lives this weekend. A lot of good reality TV is coming out. If you're into reality TV, I know Netflix has a new show that just released today called Young Famous and African, or it's Young Rich and African. And I just want to see it because I love to see African people. I hope that don't sound right, but I just want to see it. It looks good. It's in Johannesburg, or Lord, I ain't write down the notes for that show, but watch it. Netflix, Young, Rich, and African. Hey, Glenda. Love and Marriage Huntsville starts back up this week. We're gonna have a special. Let me go ahead and plug my new show while I'm at it. Y'all know every Sunday night, 6 p.m., Beans and Cheeks Kitchen Table Talk. We have a good time every Sunday at 6 p.m. This Saturday, which is tomorrow, we haven't got together and come up with the time. I believe it's going to be at 5:30 p.m. Let me confirm with Beans, but we're going to have a special kitchen table talk Saturday before Love and Marriage Huntsville come on, so we can get down to all the prequel and just have a good gossip, chit chat. So it'll be before the episode. It's a lot of good stuff coming on this weekend, so I'm just going to enjoy myself watching TV and doing reviews. So I hope you all have a good weekend as well. Hey, Dabu. Hey, Zuda. You're not really into all the drama, so there's a lot of huns and wows. I understand. Johannesburg, South Africa. That's where the show is. Young, Famous, and African. Watch it out. Support them on Netflix. Y'all getting a fresh hair wash review. I feel like I look like a poodle. My hair is not acting right in this fresh wash. I can't wait. Next Saturday I get my hair done. I cannot wait. Let's jump into the hot topics. Hey Zaki, Ostella is tonight. Ostella is Friday nights. And let me just announce the schedule. Tonight at 5 or 6:30, I'm going to do the Survivor 42 episode 2 review. I'm not feeling Survivor 42, y'all. Let me just go ahead and put that out there. That's why it's going to be a little 30-minute review. I don't know if it's the cast. I don't know if it's the twist. I'm not really feeling this season. We can just get together for 30 minutes and give a couple of good reads for episode 2 and be done with it. But Ostella is tonight at 7, and Charles Warren, he's going to be on tonight, and we're discussing the CBS Challenge cast, or the Challenge CBS cast, whatever they're going to call it. And the cast look good. Me and Charles, our little dream cast is almost equal to what the actual cast is going to be. So I'm really excited for the cast, and we're going to discuss that tonight. Okay, but let's get into our break, because this is going to be a quick one, because I got to go do something to my hair, because I got to get my nails done today, and I can't be out in the streets looking like a poodle. I might have to put on a drawstring ponytail or something. It's just not a good hair day. But let's get into the couple of topics. Let's get this I didn't hit Wendy Williams first, so let's get Wendy out the way. So if you all didn't hear yesterday, Wendy did it wasn't an on-camera interview, but she called into one of those daytime news shows. I want to say GMA, one of mine. I ain't listened to it. I heard it on YouTube. And she was speaking out, saying that she's well, she's healthy, she has something big coming back. She can't wait to get back to the Wendy show. I don't know if she's referring to maybe going to another network with her talk show, or if it's this podcast we keep hearing rumors about. I don't care what it is. I want my Wendy back. Nobody does hot topics like Wendy Williams to me. Now, The View sent Wendy an open invitation to come guest host on their show whenever she would like. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. If Wendy is well, she can't get on The View because they take The View a little bit more seriously than they do over there on her Hot Topics. But if she's well, I wouldn't mind her guest hosting on The View for a couple of episodes just so I can see you, girl. I really miss Wendy Williams. She's probably one of the people I've always looked up to in broadcasting. And I just love her show. And I ain't watched it since she been off. I don't do the guest host. I don't care nothing about Sherry, Remy Ma, Fat Joe, Michelle, what's her name? Michelle Visage. I don't care about none of them. So I think I would like to see Wendy get back out there. From the call-in interview, she sounded good. She sounded in her right mind. She was a little bit shady. It was one question they asked her, and I think it has something to do with her bank accounts with Wells Fargo. That it sounded like, okay, Wendy, I don't know. And it could be she was trying to duck and dodge and not put all her business in the street. But it was one question that she was kind of off with. But for the most part, Wendy sounds exactly the same, and I can't wait to see her come back. I hope the CBS Challenge can live up to the All-Star standards. We're going to talk about that tonight. If you don't know, they already out there filming. And if you want spoilers, you can go on Twitter. It's a girl named, it's either Gamer V or Loki, one of them. They be having all the spoilers, and they already got the eliminations up. And I be scrolling straight through that. I don't want no spoilers. But they already out there filming, and I can't wait to see it. I think based on the cast that we have right now, I think it's going to be juicy. Honestly, I was enjoying seeing Devin hosting her show. Devin was hosting the Wendy Williams show. I didn't watch any of the guest hosts because I didn't care. But Devin from the challenge, she's an excellent interviewer. She's an excellent host. I would love to see Devin get a show of her own one day. But let's get into this damn cabaret. I'm tired of talking about it, y'all. Now, y'all know the other day, Jocelyn was all over Twitter talking about Mortal Kombat. I slap fire on every hoe on the stage. I kicked somebody into the next episode. I punched this one. We jumped that one. She was talking all kind of shit on Twitter the other day. But then yesterday, last night, I guess her lawyer called. I don't know who called Jocelyn, but they said, girl, you better change the narrative real quick. And we know Jocelyn ain't right. None of this statement. Because when she said kicked, she spelled it Kiked. She can't spell or talk. But she says, we are deeply saddened about the accusations that came towards my family the other night about the reunion. I'm paraphrasing, y'all. Y'all can read it for yourself. She talking about, I'm a mother. I have a 5-year-old. I would never do anything to jeopardize my family. Since season 1, you've been jeopardizing your family with this foolishness. But anyway, she said, I created Jocelyns Cabaret as a foundation for female empowerment. And I'm just going to leave it there. Y'all read the rest of the statement on Twitter or wherever you want to find it. It's nothing empowering about that ratchet ass, ghetto ass show. We watched it because we want to see people shake ass. And we don't mind a couple of little petty arguments to entertain ourselves. But we were never looking at Jocelyns Cabaret for female empowerment. Jocelyn, I have nothing else to say about it. It's like every day more and more comes out. At this point, I want to see for myself. Now, the other day, I did hear Amber actually go more in detail about the fight. She said Kay Capri and Jocelyn were fighting. She said, I saw an opportunity to sneak her ass. These were her words. And she said, I punched her. And that's when Ballistic grabbed her and pulls her off of Jocelyn or began to fight her, jump her. I don't know. I want to see the footage. But I will say, Amber, I don't like for anybody to sneak anybody and jump. If Kay Capri and Jocelyn were fighting, you shouldn't have jumped in and maybe your wig wouldn't have got snatched. You could have waited for your one-on-one opportunity. But I heard it was total melee at the reunion. I don't know if we'll ever get to see it, but every day it's a new story. Every day it's a new story. You just finished watching the last two lives this morning for Jocelyn. Everybody is talking about it because every time you turn on Twitter or Instagram, somebody else got a new statement. Somebody else. Also, what was Steve Harvey getting into? That was yesterday, Zuda. Steve Harvey jumped into the mess between Kanye and D.L. Hughley. Well, you know, D.L. Hughley been taking shots at Kanye over that Pete Davidson. I refuse to talk about Kim and Pete. Is his last name Davidson? Pete from SNL. I refuse to talk about them. It's irritating. If they in love, go be in love over there. I ain't got to see it. Kanye, leave Kim alone. You done messed with about 3-4 different girls since y'all been separated or divorced, whatever it is. So Kim can't have one. And D.L. Hughley, Steve Harvey, because Steve Harvey said we come from the ass whooping generation. I said, well, Steve, this generation like to shoot. So keep your ass whoopings to yourself because you might get shot. These young folks don't give a damn about old people squaring up in the middle of the street no more. She should have just let them fight jumping as weak as hell. I agree. And Amber, everybody telling on themselves. Everybody is telling on themselves. Amber, if she was fighting K Capri 101 and you jumped in, you deserve to get your wig snatched. I really don't feel bad for nobody on this show. We watch it for ratchet entertainment. We ain't watching it like Jocelyns is actually, these are good girl. Let me shut up. Y'all know why we watching the cabaret. Let's move on. Glenda, you said not they like. It's a story. I was gonna save this for next week. Cause I just saw this post on Instagram 5 minutes before I got to Let's Break. And it's prayers to Young Thug's baby mother. I don't know how to say her name. She was shot and killed over an argument over a bowling ball. Fuck it, we renting fucking bowling balls. We don't even own them. And that's what I'm saying. These young people, they don't square up and fight. They just start the shooting. And that's why you can't halfway go nowhere. Because there's some young people over there shooting over some bullshit. I remember a couple of years ago, me and my girlfriend in the mall, it's January 1st, because we was at the dealer's 50% off sale. And you know they do it every January 1st. They ain't do it this year for some reason. But anyway, me and my girlfriend, we was having fun shopping in the mall, getting our 50% off. Next thing you know, over there by the Cheesecake Factory, young people shooting. And we like, oh, now we got to go home. We can't even shop no more. But let's move on. Yeah, over a bowling ball. I was going to save that story, but Steve Harvey, shut up. Mind your business. Now, let's get into Kat from Black Ink Crew. Kevin, which I think of all the tattoo artists I've seen on all the franchises of Black Ink Crew, Kevin is my favorite. His work looks like an actual picture from a camera put on someone's body. His work is amazing. He posted this to stay tuned on April 18th, turn on our TV. And all I see is Kat and her Beverly Hills crew. And I'm like, oh, is Kat getting the spinoff? Is Kat gonna get a Black Ink show? Now, I quit watching Black Ink Crew, I can't tell you how many seasons ago. All of them. Chicago, New York. I ain't never watched Compton because I couldn't get into it. It's the same storyline. Come in the shop and fight. So Kat, I do remember Kat from Chicago, and she got kicked off from sleeping with Ryan and all that. I ain't never really disliked Kat for sleeping with Ryan because, number one, yeah, she knew Ryan had a girlfriend, but guess who else knew Ryan had a girlfriend? Ryan. So I don't know why Kat got all the blame for it, but anyway, I like Kat. Kat does amazing tattoos. I would love to see what's going on with her out there in Beverly Hills. I'm going to tune in on April 18th, Kat girl. But if it's the same foolishness, the same storylines, I ain't gonna watch it. I'm gonna tune in, but I don't know how long I'm gonna stay. Now, y'all, this is just a warning, because I'm warning myself too. It's about some people getting ready to chip in. Netflix is on to our ass, y'all. Netflix is on to us. They said they getting ready to start charging extra for people who sharing passwords outside their household. I'm getting ready to change my password. And a lot of people about to be shit out of luck because I ain't paying no extra. Y'all go ahead and get your own Netflix. Netflix already right now about $19.99 a month. Too damn much when it started off around $9 a month. Now, the only reason I pay a little bit extra because I hate watching commercials. So I pay for a little premium so I don't have to watch no ads. But shout out to everybody who got my Netflix password. If they ever charge me a fee, I'm changing my password and y'all just gonna have to y'all gonna be shit out of luck. Y'all better warn the people, or I'm telling you now, if you got somebody else's password, they might ask you for $5 a month or something like that. I don't know. Zuda, isn't Black Ink Crew just tattoo artists? What the hell they doing with all these shows? Like, look, Black Ink Crew started off like most of these reality shows. They're franchise shows where they just get a group of people, group of friends. This one is just based in a tattoo parlor. Black Ink Crew used to be good when the drama was original. Right now, to me, Black Ink Crew seems very scripted. At some point in time, over the many years they've been on TV, I can't be fighting every season. It ain't that much to fight about in this world. It really ain't. My blood pressure would be high. So it's for the young people. If y'all enjoy Black Ink Crew, tell me a little bit about it. But for the most part, I don't even watch it no more. But I do like looking at the tattoos. I just found me a cute little tattoo I want to get. It go down your back, the center of your back. And I said, oh, that look kind of cute. And I want to get it. But I already got a back tattoo. Y'all tell me if I'm crazy or not. I already got a back tattoo. I got this was my first tattoo. It's in the center of my upper back. And it's a cross with a rose in it. It's really old. It's really, really old. I want to cover it up, but I feel kind of, it's something in me that's like, Angie, you can't cover up the cross. That's unholy. I don't know. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? I want to cover it up because I got that tattoo when I was 20 years old. That's damn near 2 decades ago. But anyway, let's move on. How do they know the password is shared? Danielle, I don't know. All I know is I better not get no extra fees. If I see an extra fee, I'm changing my password. Now, you know, with technology, they probably can GPS or shit, I don't know the word, but they probably could ping like, okay, this is the account and the password. I ain't about to tell on myself. But they can be like, oh, there go one in Tennessee. There go one in Illinois. There go one in Nashville, Memphis. Like maybe they pinging. I don't know how they could tell. All I know is I ain't paying for it. And that's it. You said the IP address. Maybe that I ain't into technology at all. But all I know is I'm not paying. Ooh, T-Mobile paid for my Netflix and you pay the difference. Now they just moved T-Mobile out here where I live. But I ain't got time to not be having service and only hanging out in one part of the house so I can talk on the phone. I know AT&T work everywhere in my house, so I ain't gonna switch. But AT&T does pay for my husband's HBO Max, and I want to say that channel Epics. So AT&T give us a little bit, but Netflix is nice. I love that. Shout out to all of y'all, but it's over. That came in late. Figure out a way to connect it so you can keep the original tattoo or cover it. God does forgive. Thank you for telling me, Glenda, because I've been tripping about this for the past few weeks. I found the tattoo on Instagram and I said, "Ooh, that tattoo is bad. I want it. I want it." But I want to cover up the cross. Because it's like, you know how after a while your tattoo get all faded. And I'm like, I could cover it up. Okay, I don't feel God does forgive. We ain't supposed to have no tattoo no damn way. That's what I'm like. Ooh, you want to cover up the cross, not the cross. See, now Zuda over here giving me the opposite. I'm about to let that go. I'm going to get this tattoo. They might have to connect, but they don't have anything to do with each other. I ain't going to worry about it. Like you're right. God, he going to forgive me. I'm going to ask for forgiveness because I'm getting this other tattoo. I'm getting the other tattoo, and that's point blank and period. And I might even go out to LA and go over to Cat's tattoo shop and let one of them tattoo artists do it because I need a little vacation. Anyway, I have another story, y'all, about Karen Huger, Real Housewives of Potomac. Her spinoff show trailer was released yesterday. I was going to talk about it, but I can sum it up in one word: boring. The trailer looks boring. I said I was on Twitter roasting Karen yesterday. Excuse me. I said, I hope this is only 2 episodes. I said it really could be a one-night special. Karen, don't come over here with 8 to 10 episodes about this bullshit-ass family reunion and saving some farm. I'm going to watch the first episode, Karen. It comes out. I wrote it down on a piece of paper, and I ain't write it down when it comes out. I think it comes out in April. I'm going to support you, Karen, but if it's boring after the first episode, I'm going to turn it off because I ain't into y'all country farm living. And it looked like you did some Portia type shit and just said, come on, family, let's be on TV for a check. Because you talking about this y'all first ever family reunion. We've been having family reunions since I was like 2 years old. So let me get off of here and get back to work. It is still Friday. Y'all, again, let me shout out the schedule. Tonight at 6:30, we're going to get into Survivor 42. And at 7, we're going to get into Stella. And trust and believe, I'm going to the liquor store tonight to get me a couple of bottles of some Stella Rose. We're going to have us a good time. And I can't wait to talk to you all tonight about the challenge and about Survivor. Tomorrow night, look at me, YouTube. I done forgot the schedule. But I know for sure tomorrow night, me and Bean's going to get together and talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. I'm probably going to try to come through with a quick young, famous, and African review because I want y'all to watch it. I want y'all to support our reality shows that they put on Netflix from Africa because we need to support each other. And hell, if they want to be ratchet over there in Johannesburg, I'm going to watch them be ratchet over there too. And I'm going to support and read them too. So enjoy the rest of y'all day. Enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. Have a good weekend. Let's Break or be back Monday. Y'all know we do this Monday through Friday. But I'll be live this weekend. Y'all see me this weekend and we're going to have a good time. Like, comment, share, subscribe. All of that good stuff. And until tonight, Lord, I got to do something with my hair. I'll see y'all later. Bye.